This week was the first week of Riot's official partnered Valorant League in the Americas region. Last year we had a variety of Riot organized tournaments with a point system that contributed to the majors and minor tournaments of that year, alongside an independent tier 2 and below system such as the Knights Weeklies. In contrast, for this year, Riot announced that they would introduce a partnered league where teams decided by Riot would be separated by region and play against each other in a regional, more traditional sports-esque league, leading to a playoffs at the end of each season. The VCT Americas region has 10 teams consisting of 5 teams from North America, 100 Thieves, Evil Geniuses, Cloud9, NRG, and Sentinels, and 5 South American teams, Champions 2021 Underdog, Crew Esports, FURIA Esports, MIBR, Leviatan, and Champions 2022 winner Loud. The regular season of the franchised VCT Americas League will go from April 1st to May 20th, where the top 6 teams from the regular season will advance to a double elimination playoffs bracket, and the top 3 teams in that playoffs bracket will play in the International Masters Tokyo Major, which happens in June, and the International Champions Los Angeles Major, happening in August of this year. For this week, we saw the long-anticipated battle of NA's fan-favorite Sentinels versus 100 Thieves, a match that tore my heart in two as I love both of these teams very much. The match itself did not disappoint at all though, as it was an insanely close series all around. Sentinels closed the first map on Fracture with a 13-11 with standout performances from Zekin and TenZ, the only 2 North American players on this team.
That's insane, but that's exactly what they're trying to do, trying to waterfall out the high ground, and Sentinels doesn't give them an inch. Second with 2. Again, note, those are the 2 rifles. Eyes fall on them. On TenZ, and he delivers again. He's gotten 2 on the round.
There's no way in. They have to fall back. They have to honestly save. That's crazy.
However, 100 Thieves showed a lot of character in the second half, almost making a comeback on the back of some amazing plays from Stellar, Asuna, and Bang.
Oh wait, they didn't stick. They didn't go to half right there.
This is huge from Stellar. Can he pull off the clutch? He's just trying to hold it back, but he's got to swing it out. There's no way. Stellar gets 3.
Spoil this entirely.
How patient is he going to be?
Double Molly's out at this point too.
TenZ falls.
Ult from Bang. This round is wrapped.
Yeah, there's really just no way in. We'll see what Asuna can find. They draw at the ult. Pankata falls. This should be pretty clean the rest of the way.
Yeah, not even any more time left. Second's gonna get out. There you go.
The second map was no less of a banger on Split, where both teams understandably 8-4'd each other on CT because the map sucks, but 100T ended up pulling through in overtime, with Asuna and Derek showcasing some really above normal mechanical ability.
2 here, both remaining members of Sentinels on the side trying to hold the line, and Dephh! The flank is clean, but Cryos is cleaner! It's gonna spot so much! Holy smokes, Asuna gets 2, not able to get the 3rd, but the damage has been done!
On the other side, former Loud player turned Sentinels, Sassy had a standout performance, clawing some rounds back for his team while not working with much.
Anything to interrupt? Oh, how have they gotten into this? It's a 1v1, Sassy's weak, and he lands that shot! 5 HP per second, and Sassy gets 3! Asuna not able to do it the 4th for him! To be a bit more cautious, a bit more trepidatious on how they decide to go about this. Sassy's able to hold the line with 3-4 on the round.
And the third and final map of Ascent also went to overtime with a similar 8-4 on T side for each respective team, despite Sentinels eventually winning the overtime off of great supportive play from Pankata and Dephh, and Bang getting put on employment probation.
Behind him, and he hears it. He hears a rotating wave.
What are you doing, bro? Just jumping around.
Potential disaster. Look at him go. Pankata's all the way back over towards Cat. He has his turret back up.
Please do yourself a favor and go watch the highlights back, as even though Sentinels ended up winning, each round came down to really close scenarios, and the hype around this match ended up being very, very well deserved. Following up Sentinels versus 100T, we had a not as nail-biting of a match between Crew Esports and FURIA. Going into this game, Crew retained a majority of their roster during their Champions 2021 Angel run, but as they failed to show up in 2022, there wasn't that much hype going into them from an international perspective. Though these teams had faced off last year in the South American LCQ, where Crew Esports took a 3-0 victory over FURIA, this match was a completely different story, as although their first map of Split had some close rounds in the 13-11 scoreline. The second map was just a complete shutout. Furia's team showed a lot of oppressive gameplay and generally just skill diffed on most of the crew players, with standout performances from Khalil and Quick.
Reversed where mid comes through vent instead of the A heavens, and it seems to be working beautifully, but MW Zera
with a third! Fighting back here with 3 HP.
30 seconds
2
left.
more onto the attack as Nax gets punished and lowered. Down to almost nothing. MW Zera, look at that final kill. The big out! Including the spike, the players of Furia. QCK looking to answer back with DGZ, and somehow they do. Stuck in the back of the side, locked down, he's stuck in there. Has to run out now into a crossfire setup, shooting close range, lands the first, flicks to the other, but it's not gonna happen.
Jack, it wasn't enough.
There's that body shot coming out, and a headshot onto Klaus.
Spike down.
2 more to go here for crew, 10 seconds left. We have to commit now inside B.
He did a lot of
wallbang
damage.
coming out, low HP on the last 2, a headshot. Body shots are not even needed at this point if you're Khalil.
One shot 4K.
No time left, another headshot.
However, it was the first match of the season, so I wouldn't hold it against the crew players going forward. On the second day of the season, we had the battle for Brazil in Loud versus MIBR. Loud coming off of a Champions 2022 win over DRX and a finals appearance at the lock-in tournament put them as fan favorites for this match. Former Vivo Keys star Heat was faced off against Loud superstar Aspas on the duelist role, who had a bit of a rough series against Fnatic in the lock-in tournament. However, this series seemed like a bit of a jet diff as Aspas kind of returned to form, consistently getting key frags to win his team rounds. The first map was a shutout 13-5 for Loud, with stellar performances from all of Loud and 2 kills from FRZ, unlucky. However, the second and third map were both closer at a 13-11 scoreline. MIBR took the second map to bring it to 1-all with just great team play and counter-stratting to Loud, but Loud ended up taking the last map on Haven to bring the series to 2-1.
Orb goes down and the kills go to.
Spike down A.
He's taking a little bit of damage, still feeling pressure. Yeah, he doesn't have a whole lot of room to go anywhere.
How's he not dead?
He's got blades. Forget about dying. He wants to go in and take more of a fight. And he does. FRZ falls to his death right before him. You see Muri's on the other side of the wall. Now taps it. They try pouncing, and Aspas is ready. Aspas gets three, and he's hunting for the 4th. So he's potentially, oh my gosh. Yeah, he's still nasty.
Newcomer Kawazine having a banger of a match and really showcasing why he is a player to watch going forward.
Turco button, yes it is. Heat satchels through, Aspas waiting on the other side, and he called with utility out.
Reckoning is actually pushing them back. The Shark.
Dude, Louder doing this. Louder doing this. Trying to navigate all the utility. And MIBR, at least for now, have been unsuccessful. What a round from Loud.
A rush. Oh, holds one, holds another.
Wait, MIBR? Wait, MIBR?
He didn't get cleared.
MIBR?
He's healing.
They're gonna show up and the spike may already be down.
Get out of here, MIBR. There's no way Lau loses a series now, right?
As he finally plants.
I'll cry.
Oh, he's got one flash.
That's here. See. Oh, God.
Okay. Now it's in. Oh.
Wow,
He aced
He aced it?
That's insane.
Replay, please, I beg you. I was trying to move my fucking chair.
For the second match of day 2, we had another NA banger, or what we thought would be an NA banger, between EG and Cloud9. C9 had some question marks going into the series and VCT in general, with the dropping of their star player Ye and IGL Vanity after the lock-in tournament, citing role issues, which is bullshit. But if you want some context about that, check out Ugotbustxd video on it. I think it's very well done. However, we ended up having a pretty classic NA match as EG lost a 10-3 lead on Pearl because our region is doomed to never be good at video games.
Call a timeout. They're getting screwed because they keep trying to make Little Bro plant. It's not gonna work. Change it up.
Everyone tried planting though. Little bro died, someone else tried. Almost half the team tried planting the spike there. Maybe it's just not meant to be planted. Try to win the round without planting then. Yeah, wait, I think they misselected, right? Oh no!
Big Bro did a clear.
I think the
Big Bro didn't see him!
Dude, these guys are EG's trolling right now.
First one here coming out out from C9. Capitalized by BCJ with a wall up, allowing Khan to move up. And
Leave. Oh my god, he's still going for the plant.
Bro, no one can plant
B.
the...
Go B.
They have the curse of Gecko. Finally, 10 rounds later, 8 little bros later.
Also, Cloud9 has Phoenix ult and Sage ult used. They're fighting 5v7.
Oh. Wow. Oh no. Bro, wait, this is the same thing that happened to EG last time.
2 matches though, we saw some cool plays from BCJ, Zelsis, and Rooney. However, the second match of Fracture was a bit more of a sleeper with C9 just running a train on EG.
Oh my, is there a 3-man stack there?
What?
He put his head into that bullet. That bullet didn't enter his head, he put his head there.
Let's see. They're gonna erupt now.
It's gonna be good enough here. Zeppa just stays in, building up.
Oh shit, Zeppa's warmed up. Zeppa's warmed up.
He's cold.
Oh fuck, Zeppa's warmed up. Zeppa's warmed up, it's GG.
Cloud9, I think, surprising a lot of people with how coherent they look. These 2 new additions, Rooney and Jake, seem to be fitting into the team almost better than the Vanity Yay squad, but they are versing a different type of competition during the VCT Americas League compared to Lock-In.
What the fuck's happening? Wait, what the fuck just happened right? What? Wait, 2, by the way, 2 through smoke?
With the sheriff?
And he dinked him again, he hit him again, he hit Boostio. What the fuck? Okay, it's the rotate is on.
Oh wait, Rooney.
80 HP and 20. Double headshot, bro!
About that time.
Last but not least, we had NRG versus Leviatan. Leviatan apparently being scrim gods during lock-in, and NRG being an obvious fan favorite because of their roster's consistently great performances during 2022 as part of Optic. This match seemed like it was going to be really good, however the rumors were true, and Leviatan ran an absolute train on NRG, closing the first match on Pearl 13-11 and 13-4 with more cohesive team play all around. NRG Artists had a bit of a rough series.
That's still set up. Oh, but Artist is just full sending and oh no! That's unfortunate.
And the team themselves looked a little bit shaken after losing Pearl.
Going into Taco right now.
He really has no other choice. He doesn't know where to go. And he may not want to go anywhere as Mizzino finds a third.
Just in time.
It was in this exact spot in the previous round that Leviatan just wiped the floor with NRG. All of the fights concentrated here in a 5v5. Spike ticking away. Saw him the first to fall. Leviatan getting a second, but Victor's on the flank. He's gotten one, but is it too little too late?
Player standing.
He's gonna have to do it again. A 1v3. First spotted, dropped the second. Not able to connect.
NRG has always been a team that succeeded off of the back of their 5 players being just mechanically different, just being better than the other team in every way, and adding in that element of Chet as the coach and FNS on IGL. They had a way of communicating and a way of stratting out that just beat other teams, but that was far from present in this series. Leviatan was able to consistently find ways to shut down the individual NRG players on both maps.
Remember, Taco updraft dashed in here to create some space. This time, no, it's the right click. Shorty close.
Waiting. Flash. Jump through. Oh, it hit him in the kneecaps, but it wasn't enough.
Both happen.
Player standing. One enemy
Again.
remaining.
Oh, this pit, we saw it yesterday.
He's going in aggressive, but it doesn't land. Oh. And it just seems to be going from bad to worse. The rocket intended to counter the pit.
And with that, that is all the matches from the first week of VCT Americas. The week starting April 8th will kick off week 2 with some highlights to watch out for, being the Cloud9 versus Loud game, Leviatan versus Furia, and NRG versus Sentinels. Thanks so much for watching. Please hit the follow and like this video to stay updated, and I will see you next week. Peace.